1.
You ready? Trauma is not the story of what happened back then. It is the current imprint of the pain, horror, and fear living inside of people. It's a quote by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk that describes trauma. This description is one to keep in mind while we discuss post-traumatic stress disorder and shed more light on the topic. I would like to take a general look at this disorder with you today. According to Operations Red Wing Foundation, PTSD is a disorder that causes an imbalance in the nervous system. It is a response to a traumatic event in one's life. However, it is not a reflection of the mental capacity, willpower, or professionalism of the survivor. What are some symptoms of PTSD? According to the American Psychiatric Association from Dr. Monica Taylor Desire, there are 4 categories that symptoms could fall under. One being intrusive thoughts, avoidance, altercations in cognition and their moods, and avoidance in their arousal and reactions. Intrusive thoughts may fall under involuntary memory, distressed dreams, and flashbacks like they're living it or seeing it before their eyes. Avoiding, which clearly states it means they're avoiding areas or people that they feel remind them of that time in their life. They may also avoid talking about the event and how they feel about it. Alterations in cognition and their mood, or such as inability to remember important aspects of the event, negative thoughts and feelings towards themselves or others, and wrongful blaming, which also lead to ongoing fear, horror, anger, guilt, or shame, as well as less interest in activities that they previously enjoyed. Also from the American Psychiatric Association would be the alterations in the arousal of their reactions, which means you may find them being irritable, having angry outbursts, acting out in a self-destructive manner, or being easily startled and being overly watchful. According to Mind.org, there are not a specific cause of PTSD. Study actually shows that it could vary from person to person depending on the traumatic events in their life, which are some but are not limited to car crashes, being survivors of war, rape or sexual assault, or experiencing violence and many more traumatic events. Today we learned about the 4 main symptoms of PTSD and what causes it. As stated, PTSD is a disorder that causes an imbalance in the nervous system. If you or anyone you know experience any of them, please reach out for help. Despite people thinking that doctors can't help, it's better to seek help before it is too late.